pressure on the center backs, but Kuika got it away. Zhao. McFarland will play it back toward Jalen.
So similar too, right, in their personalities.
They're certainly entertaining along with being very talented as the match goes on. Castellanos had nowhere to go. Now Casey Tillman.
On the right side for Georgetown. Paula Germino-Watnick on the left side for Georgetown. I mean, that front three for Georgetown is some of the most elite threes one, right? Enjoy it. Recognize that's a very good team we just beat, but we came here to win the national title, and I thought that was spot on.
Yeah.
How many times do you see teams get, they play like it so often.
Both teams have made some substitutions. One of those up top for Florida State is Dallas Dorsey. It's a name to remember. She's on the ball here. Had 2 goals and an assist in the... Haven't seen Berkeley make any forays forward yet. Zhao sees Howell on the run. So does Wubin Moy. It was a 1-0 affair during the regular.
You have to see the ball all the time.
What an option to come off the bench. Anna Patton, number 5, is in there now for Florida State in place of Castellanos. English U20. Zhao carrying it up the field, but look, nobody in front of her, to your point.
All of those forwards have just made this 60-yard with all the corners they have taken. The service hasn't been great. They've been trying to go so far post and then bring it back. When I think with that zone setup, you...
Zhao wanted to send Connolly. She's in the middle of the heat factor potentially for North Carolina. How do you think the substitutions have gone so far for Anson Dorrance in this one?
Well, he's not going to sub that back line. You haven't seen anything on that. And
Dorsey has some space now as Wubin Moy slipped. Zhao at the top of the box. Connolly.
Fought through injuries, had different setbacks, and to see her getting her shot at the national team, which I think she's deserved, well deserved for a long time. Is
Ashley there is the target. Florida State knew it. Surrounded her.
You know how to take a foul, get that free kick, get it out of your half.
Dorsey all alone. Zhao coming in behind her now. Here comes Villalobos.
Brianna Pinto, the freshman, I want to join the party. Julia Ashley says, yeah, we want to be more about well done than this. Is the key to making Stanford uncomfortable, putting pressure on the ball, getting numbers around that ball, because they know if Stanford can get comfortable and dictate that pace.
Here comes Malia Berkeley. Now there's Yuji Zhao, number 33 for Florida State, up toward Kristen McFarland. Little keep away being played at the moment by Florida State, but not going the direction.
Position to score.
She can set up and create for herself. If you haven't watched some of her highlights, I highly recommend you do. It's worth a search for sure if you haven't seen it. Zhao. Some space for Casey Tillman.
Now number 6 for Florida State. Under 20 U.S. national teamer. Corian, I said, who does she most in your day? I was like, whoa.
Okay.
And then Julie Ertz, he said, modern day, which is, he said she's a battler.
Give it right back, though. DiBiase, Haley, Zhao has seen enough. Pickett flying.
Madison's father.
That's right. This here is Madison's dad. She's not Charles's daughter right now. This is her stage. Michelle,
It's a great
here in person. Here is Zhao for Florida State. Now to Howell. Zhao. Villalobos.
Back at your own goal. So dangerous. A little deflection from either player, offensively or defensively, and it could be in the back of your net. Responds to this.
Howell leaping over the defense.
Right? Hey, this is not done. Remember what happened last year? We almost threw it away. Correct?
That's correct.
15 of the 31 have been game winners.
And that includes one in the NCAA third round last year in a 1-0.
You'd like fight to get it back. You'd be like, no. When I see Yuji Zhao out there, who's a young Chinese, it's going to be, I think, a great player with the teams in the 90s with Sun Wen.
Mm-hmm. Coleman will let that through. I think sometimes, Julie, you see teams, when they have a lead, struggle to play.
Forward the near options, Pinto a bit. There's Schultz gets around one.
Poked away.
Get there, falls on the plane. But Otto able to head it down.
She's not been able to clean up the simple stuff so far, but she's done enough. And that's what matters at this point. Moy wins that one.
Falls him off.
It is,
He's going to get there, but Florida State's going to win it back. Good pressure by Pinto. Bailey's opportunity now is to stay near the back of the net straight back to Desky. Into Pinto centrally now, back to Bingham. Bingham looks to take on.
Dangerous from Bingham there.
Very dangerous. Rubenroy's going to have to get there.
Jockeying for position.
Yeah, jockeying for position is a good way to put it. Played out wide. Goff, sliding efforts. Lashnik able to get there. Now played centrally.
Wonderful midfield play and pass arounds.
Fakes around Otto. Gets around Pinto. Nice play centrally. Big touch.
Just
Cover trips up in the play. Florida State.
out wide. Kimball try to get it out to Ashley, but not the pace on it required.
Good ball in, but stunned once again, not to get a foul call.
The movement and the passing by Florida State's just been flawless.
With some space, looks to slide it in, finds Schultz.
Reeves is there.
Cleared away, but only as far as Goff able to settle down to herself.
Yeah. Especially you, Danny, having been a backup goalkeeper your entire life, and
Here
you
comes
live for
Florida
those
State.
opportunities to come in, but it's a hard match.
Ball there. Slide rather.
A good ball in. Here comes Florida State.